Hi there, my name is Gabriel Kitterman, and this is an overview of my game Hyperdrive. Hyperdrive is a disc-flicking, bag-building, intergalactic war game for 2 to 6 players that takes a half hour to play. In Hyperdrive, we are battling over the neutral zone, and whichever player managed to build 2 space stations in these nebula first wins the game. Now at the beginning of each round, all the players will pull 3 discs out of their bag. And we're going to use these discs to perform one of 6 possible actions. The first action is to simply place a ship. The second action you might want to perform would be to flick that ship. Now in order to do that, you're going to have to issue an order to that ship. So you need a matching disc in your hand. And if you do have it, you will tap the ship. I have now ordered it and I can flick it. Now the next option I have would be to have one of my ships raise their shields. So once again, I have to have a matching disc in hand, and I simply tap it, and then I can flip it over to its shielded side. The third option, once I get 2 ships into a nebula, I can issue an order to one of those ships, and they can build me a station. The next option I would have would be to recruit another ship to my army. To do that, I can discard any disc I have into my discard pile, and then I can purchase any one of these ships to add to my army. And the final action you can take would be to discard a ship into the discard pile, and then you can claim initiative so that your team gets to start the next round of combat. There are 3 main mechanics that make Hyperdrive fun: bag building, a rock, paper, scissors combat system, and special ship powers. So here's how combat works. In Hyperdrive, you can knock each other's ships all that you want, and it won't do any direct damage. When you're ready to actually damage a ship, you have to target the right ship. So this ship has red lasers, so he's targeting the red ship. So if this ship hits this ship, it'll destroy it and send it to the junkyard. So basically, it is a rock, paper, scissors system where each ship can shoot the next ship down the line. Ships also have special powers. The yellow ship's power is that whenever he hits an ally, that ally gets a free flick. The red ship's power is whenever he hits an ally, that ship gets a free shield. The blue ship's ability, perhaps the most important, is that he can build space stations more easily. And the gray ship, he can break any shield. So if he taps a ship with a shield, he breaks it and he gets a free flick. Here's an example of how the different mechanics work together. In this situation, the red ship is targeting my blue ship. He's in trouble. One option would be to flick it behind the moon to protect it, but there is a better option. If I flick it with my yellow ship, my blue ship gets a free flick now, and I can actually destroy that ship. Victory. If you would like to know more about Hyperdrive, or if you'd like to play test it, let me know. And thanks for your time.